This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the North Carolina Tar Heels, take on the 16th ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Sooners will kick this team to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stevens. And they stop short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. The Tar Heels offense will get the first swing today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Fuller. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
And the Tar Heels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. And the Tar Heels are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw here. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Fuller. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, UNC.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Sooners offense gets their first crack now. Now they feature a quarterback who had a rough outing last time. He told us he knows what he did wrong, trying to correct that. We'll see how well he can bounce back today.
Chris, I think that's it. I think it's a bounce-back opportunity for him. We know that he's capable of playing much better. More importantly, he knows that he's capable of playing much better. I think you get off to a quick start, regain that confidence, and just start getting back there and start playing football much better.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is taking advantage of an opportunity. Their own offense scores on the opening drive. Now a big sack here on third down. Big decision here on your own side of the 50. Do you go for it or do you punt and give that offense the ball back?
And the Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Breaks into open space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tar Heels. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he's got it again. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
It's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
When they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up.
3:25.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They're going to run it. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackled, but first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught near the sticks. It's Fuller. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Good throw. The catch is made. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now.
That makes the score North Carolina 21, Oklahoma 3.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. And that catch is hauled in. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly penalty creates the automatic first down. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position, He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Sooners looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A much-needed scorer trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And they get set now to try the PAT. They make the extra point with a trail 21-10. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of... But he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Fuller. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Tar Heels looking to cash in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UNC.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got room to run. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dump off caught by the running back. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far.
And the Tar Heels will kick this away to get the second half going. Going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field, eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Play action here on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. They'll run the option. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And now the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. That's reeled in. It's Brooks. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? He'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Fuller. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. Man, bad call, backfires. Now they got a tough decision here on 4th down. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 12. That coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
691, gas bar.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Hebe keeps it himself. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Here's a target, and it's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and short.
6 remain. Here we go.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Second down after that previous play. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's 2nd down here. Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's the running back in the flat. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Here we go.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Fuller. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Target, it's no good. And the margin remains 24, still a 3-score game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Play of this drive now from the 35. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Everyone moves the ball across the 40. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. Running through the tackle. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Short pass finds the tight end.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He'll throw it now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got fourth down.
He's picked for a third time tonight. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's going to hand this off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Off the play fake on first down. What a catch! They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds and try to preserve that clock.
They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He pulls in the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. And I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
29 Philly.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead. Back within 2 scores. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Took contact on the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So now it's third and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Back to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Hey, positive yards here. 4th quarter trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Pass rush closing in. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here, and I understand. Do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Working clock with the ground game. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Here comes a handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. 1st and goal, to try to run it in. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They are pouring it on now.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score North Carolina 41, Oklahoma 8.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.